Jij moet nooit die vergeten. Eu já van diep, nou ik weet hulle weet. Roda Uncle Tyson Elis, jy moet nooit die vergeten.
Give me the price, I handle my biz. And all these rappers changing colors like they're bleaching their skin. I copped an Audi, so I play with the rings. Never fold, never break, stay together like I'm holding a split. So many bars like I'm moving the brick. And they gon' stay mad, I'm an ivy getting under the skin. See, I was born in the 80s, but still I move with the ages. And all these rappers you be pressing gon' be full for the pages. Hey, yo, Roda, if you want it, I'ma put you in cages. KP Elis, you my brother, and you prove you the greatest. But I came to murder and to bury you for the haters. You wanna know who killed the track? I never stood with debaters. Never stood with debaters.
I'm doing what I gotta do. Ik druk zo hard zoals ik moet, ja. Ain't easy, but I need a push. Maybe I could. En niemand kan mij keer. Ik druk diep.
Zaga came, Zaga brought pressure to the game. Dollar billion never crossed our mind. So glad about the love that we got for music. Everybody question back and ask him who's it. We're looking for the money, man. Anybody trying to stop is gonna fail, man. I'm gonna switch my dollar to a billion. And I'ma stand so tall like a champion. I'm gonna switch my dollar to a billion. And I'ma stand so tall like a champion. Cause I'm looking for the money, man. Cause I'm looking for the money, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, please take your seats. We'll be commencing shortly. Thank you.
kama ida tururu terere no kama sororo ida tururu terere ne kama sororo ida tururu terere tura se I part week I'm gonna be there ida tururu sadu kaita toka tweet I'm gonna be there me it's a time to talk what tika go bawa tika bidoge it's a tika adogo tika go tika go tika adogo tomro ina bade ne twasa tweet I'm gonna be de viva sakusen paro ini ora kasi konamde oh look up kama ida tururu terere look up kama sororo ida tururu terere look up kama sororo ida tururu terere hey take the game don't pick up with that ora kata sada do sadu kata khoge bi kata sadu kata dara hata bida kata kata ata toka kata 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 ite kata wala kata 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 da kata nami akin lagi tatok titi titi dong tatok titi titi da titi tomro ina bade ne twasa tweet I'm gonna miro de viva sakusen paro ini ora kasi konamde oh look up kama ida tururu terere look up kama sororo ida tururu terere look up kama sororo ida tururu terere
Okay, calling all my female friends of mine. But when she turns to me, I even don't reply. She's saying, Dice, why you do this? You don't cross the line. Throwing a temper, grab my arm, she does it all the time. Can't stop her now, cause she mad and she lost her mind. Now why they gotta spoil the mood all the time? I'm trying to kick it back with you, spend some casual time. Now you're causing fights with some names that you've mesmerized. Sticks and stones can hurt my bones, but can you chill for a minute, maybe ride to the finish and all the fights and the arguments, I know you have forgiven and cause it's surely in my mind every time and I wanna make it right, look. Chilling with the boys and we're sipping Kool-Aid. My phone is in the car and it's charging fully. The vibe is off the chain and it's goody. So she had to call Mike cause she looking for me. She wanna know if there's any groupies. I tell her this is boys time, why you looking for me? She said the same old thing, she had a nightmare and heard a man walking in the ramps and sticks and stones can hurt my bones, but can you chill for a minute, maybe ride to the finish and all the fights and the arguments, I know you have forgiven and cause it's surely over mine every time and I wanna make it right. Yeah, now I'm getting mean like a monster. No fighting in the sheets, we're not gangsters. I risk it for you, boo, like a gambler. Let me hold it down for yo. Now I'm getting mean like a monster.
It was the silence that connected us all. But the journey started long before that day.
coach has a gift to be able to spot talent a mile away.
I think the family kind of feeling makes the athletes feel like they want to perform for him.
This is a match made in heaven. We just become one. There was difficult times. I said to the girls, we didn't do all this just for one pump to take us off track. We started talking about this journey, and the way we actually painted that journey is almost perfectly the way it ended.
We thought that maybe one of them will make the finals. Both of them made the finals, then the rest is history.
Quiet broken by the firing of the gun, and they're off.
And here comes Christine Bommer in second place. Will they do it today? Oh, of course! 21-81.
This one belongs to us all as one.
We cannot wait to wake up every day, inspired to connect over 2.5 million Namibians, to make them smile, to connect them to the world. We are not just MTC employees, we are ambassadors, passionate about our brand and who we are. We call our offices our homes because here we are a family, full of love and laughter. Our jobs are just a hobby because we have fun every day. MTC is the best university because every day presents an opportunity to learn about the world and ourselves. We do not take this opportunity for granted because we know we are privileged to be ambassadors for Namibia's most passionate brand. We are MTC ambassadors and we love it here. MTC, make the connection.
Please rise for the national and AU anthems. Thank you. And now here to perform his hits, Mukendi Wako Kui and Jealousy, please give it up for DJ Vuyo!
What? Check!
Not down, y'all!
No, the jiggy the beer. Yeah, I hope everybody's alright. I mean, okay. It's a long day, but let's go.
What do you want from my life? You don't even simply respect me. January, December,
Yeah. Don't tana the jazz. I'm not a champion. Hola, papito.
Why should I wait you to change? Never so soon I could the holy candy. Sorry na nuna, sorry shapura. The way go. If you wish me better, wish you well. Kushimba kwangu nemenje business. Kono kwako we, okwesi ofisi vakuoresa. And you on the guarantee, you are yako, not the megaranga. Hanu zingi ndipange, kwisha ndiye, hebori pangi. Valikani vako, makavango. Bakeja enyu okasheke me, bashaka kutime ndikusiye. Zirikani zako, zivango. Zikeja enyu osishenine, zishaka kutime ndikusiye. Diwene zako, diwene so difoseza, so panga kamavo. Diwene zako, if you wish me better, you wish my way to. Then you will never wake on me. Why you do me better? I thought you never did. What do you want from my life? Shaka would only be the hofufa. You don't even simply respect me. January, December, January, I need the energy to overcome the storm, my baby. Why you do me better? I thought you never leave. I will sing forever. I no regret every decision I took. Jealousy, kill somebody. Kuvona no one kanini. Sakwenga manizino. Kuwana mali so hinda kutindi womana. Soli shapura. So wanava kwa mevaora kukulise. Soli nanuna. Soli shapura. Diwene zako, diwene so difoseza, so panga kamavo. Diwene zako, if you wish me better, you will never do. Say they will never wake on me. Why you do me better? I thought you never leave. Diwene zako, diwene so difoseza, so panga kamavo. Diwene zako. Why should I wait you to change? Never soon I could the holy candy.
DJ, let's get it.
Mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji. Sana renderi, vana indiriri. Asienderera, vana vakunompera kasiti. Wamwi vatu vatafuna maswiti, kononoti ena amana monati. Nomuhomene na momale chiti, maweye mpomuhulire esuti. Echo manize zi. Kuzivara njuo ya teni na makitsi. Solivona vuboro kwa mumuzi. Katimanika shere nikakete. Solivona obufiti. Hatuchecho chituswile neziki. Ondivona manimene chesiti. Disemba eme majindi na fiti. Mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji. kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwiji, sanarenderi, vanahindiri, asienderera, vanavakulopera kasiti,
Mukentu wako kanti kuiji, mukentu wako kanti kuiji, sanarendera, vanahindiri, vanahindiri, aibo, cha, cha, ai, ai, cha, cha, ai, ai,
mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwi, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwi, sanarenderi, vanahindiri, asienderera, vanavakulopera kaswiti, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwi, mukentu wako kwiji, mukentu wako kwi, sanarenderi, vanahindiri, asienderera, vanavakulopera kaswiti,
cha, 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 hey, chicken, cha.
Give it up for DJ Vuyo. You can do better than that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As per usual, we've got great weather in the capital. But you know, nothing can stop a foot race like this one. Welcome and thank you so much for joining us this afternoon at the Independence Stadium. It's been a minute for Namibians to come together, but once again, MTC is leading the race in that division by making the connection. Speaking of which, giving his welcoming remarks, please help me welcome Mr. Timikanjo. Thank you.
Can I go? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you good? That's not a good response. Are you good? Thank you very much. I suppose Cher has done a brilliant job welcoming all of you to what we are going to term the biggest sporting event that Namibia has ever seen. Director of Ceremonies, thank you very much. Welcome to all our guests. Over the last 3 years, MTC has committed to tackling various social issues through the MTC Knockout Project. We started with a boxing event against gender-based violence 2 years ago and raised 842,000 Namibian dollars. We then moved on to knocking out homelessness by bringing various personalities on a real stage to perform so that their voices shine on the light and the plight of the homeless. And they did so with distinction, raising an amount of 1.2 million Namibian dollars that built 20 low-cost houses through the Sheikh Dwellers Federation. I'm pleased to note that some of these personalities are still performing. Tonight, we want to introduce you to yet another exciting and innovative project titled We Race Together. An event that will bring together over 140 personalities from across Namibia, from all walks of life to race together in a 4x100 meter relay right here at the Independence Stadium on the 16th of April 2022. These personalities will strategically be teamed together to make a relay team of 4 persons and will receive 2 months professional training from world-class Namibian coaches. These teams will participate in final, will have the honor to race against two world-class teams, with first consisting of Christine Boma, Beatrice Masilengi, Frankie Fredericks, Elaria Johannes, and the other team consisting of Johannes Nambala, Joanna Benson, Anania Shilongo, and one lucky winner who can join this team from the public. I would like to thank Coach Letu Amola, Coach Herunga, Coach Hainuka, Coach Menin, Coach Klassman, Coach Chiwiu, Coach Alexander, Coach Mayova, and Coach Fries for agreeing to work with these personalities and getting them ready for the biggest relay event that Namibia has ever seen. We have invited over 140 personalities and challenged them to participate in this event. They will, however, have to pay a small fee, participating fee of only 30,000 Namibian dollars per person to participate. And I know some of you are complaining to say, how can this event be so big and the participation fee is only 30,000 Namibian dollars? Every cent raised at this event will go towards a charitable cause that will be decided by all participants after the event. By introducing We Race Together, we are hoping to achieve a few objectives. Firstly, to appreciate the great work of Athletics Namibia and for carrying us through very tough times by creating hope when there was only despair. Secondly, and most importantly, by highlighting the importance and principles of working together for a common purpose, irrespective of our differences, whatever they may be. Appreciating each other's efforts, irrespective of the size of the impact, and recognizing that we are all different, but that such differences make us unique. A reminder that the only difference between where we are as a nation and where we want to be is the steps that we haven't taken yet. Let us waste no more time and take those steps right here today as a nation. An excellent opportunity to team up with people that you have never met before, to run as one, work as a team, and finish as a family. So many personalities that we have invited came up with so many excuses why they couldn't participate. But we want to remind you that this event is not about winning. It is about raising together to test the limits of the human heart and raising for humanity. A reminder that the task ahead of us is never greater than the strength within us. In a relay, the person who starts the race is not the person who finishes the race. And in that lies a very important lesson that we all need to learn as Namibians. Today, we challenge you all to participate in this project so that we can race for Namibia, race for love, race for humanity, and race for ourselves. It does not matter how fast or how slow you run. Finishing as a team is the real victory. Unity is strength when there is teamwork, when we look forward to achieving things together. If you can't run anymore, run with your heart. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here with the list of personalities that we've invited, please note that this list is not exhaustive. Anybody who wishes to participate can simply contact our team. So some of the personalities that we have invited, I've already mentioned the first two teams. We have Quentin van Rooyen, Trasco. If anybody knows anybody that I mentioned, please tweet them, send them a WhatsApp, and tell them to e-wallet the money. Francois Val from Nictes, Honorable Emma Kaltema Gaumas, Brand ASAP NDTC, the First Lady Monica Genkos, Sem Shivute Namra, Vessi from NBL, Cosmos from the NFA, DJ Remind Ekanjo from Shakati, Honorable Ipumbu Shimi, at least he cannot say he doesn't have money to pay. Tate Buti, Patience Canelelo, who is the head of legal, MTC. Toivo Jembela, a Namibian son. Panduleni Itula, IPC. Gaza, Jerry Shikesho, City Police. Shapanale, Recon Africa. Echo from Ethnics. Pastor Mbesuva. Pastor Martinez Deval. Mark Do from B2 Gold. Kazembire Zemburuka, Bank of Namibia. We expect him to pay double. Martha Shifotoka from Nampower. And then Kadila Mumo, who's a lawyer. Rosalia Ausiku, MBA. Benedict Libanda, EIF. Fesor Bango from Senoret. Jerry Mwadino Hamba. Martin Ikumbi from DBN. Zakaria Gikembwa, MMI. And Tassius Chikariro, Old Mutual. Esther Kali from Letejo. Mariette Krier, Indongo Toyota. Otto Nakasole, Deb Marine. And then Carol Fori, Oryx Properties. Ims Mulunga, Namcor. I hope he's not going to vaccinate us against our will. Rebecca Kwago says Netball. Joseph Shikongo Nampol. And then we have Peter Paul, Siwa Kes. We have our own, Her Worship the Mayor from Windhoek. Melvin Angula MTC. Jail MK Artists. We have Kauna Shikwambi. Kawandenge from Nudo. I know he was an artist before, but now he's going to run. Tina Smith, MTC. Amos Yuka, SEC. Thomas Inji from the Inji Foundation. Damien Ehumbo, Ongediva. Samantha Haynes, NBL. And then Philemon Nakashole from Nored. Moses Wachai from Ochivarongo Municipality. Delish Matthews, Robin Akambo, GIPF. Edward Walungembe, who's the MD of Vivo Energy. Barry Merrill, Pupkevich Foundation, Ileaki Angala, Jora Chozongoro from Nazareth, Stanley Shenapinda from Telecom. And I suppose Mr. Shenapinda will race against Dr. Liki Erastes, who is the MD of Telecom Namibia. Finally, we'll see who has the best, the fastest data in the country. Kapena Chombonde, NIP, Bernardes Swartboy, LPM, Johan Momentum, Bani Haramse from Parates. Dr. Umati Erongo Marine, Vivian Kachiwongwa, BIPA, BC Urap, NAC, Rosalia, MBA. Simpson Haulofu, Nampawa, Gisbertes Mukulu, NHC CEO, Andre Vermeulen, Holland, and then Kennedy Amutenia from Namdia. Justinus van der Westhuizen, King Prize, Elia Toros, MD of MTN, Tangeni Amupadi, the Namibian. Martha Murorwa, MD Netbank, Liz Ellers, Christoph Maletsky, and Script. Pastor Goro, Ntwala from Namibre, Austin Samupwa, who's the SWAPO ED, Ben Nangombe from the Ministry of Health. Eri Simon, Nikki Kayamo, Nakushe, and Dapona from Nazareth. I'm almost done. Patricia Angula from ShopRite, Mercia Gases, Standard Bank MD, Albi Bota, NMH, and then of course, Niga Get Leach, who is an artist. Petty Karewe, Martin Namibre, Freddy Muya, Henry van Schalkbeek, Beverly from Namdia. Robert Kaimise from Sinored, Magwe Melde, Coca-Cola, Brand ASEP, NDTC, and DJ Vuyo. Baroness Hans, Beng Windhoek, Julita Bangula, Meg Henry Venani, Elia from Balo World. Ian Collat, Namet Mills, Chelsea Shikongo, Honorable Poamba Shifeta, and Robert Kahukwena. Mr. Namalenga from Didapama, Kiriat Kamanya, Maria Nepembe, and Mwilima Mushoka from Midco. Kenneth Batumola Namfisa, Emilia Ngikembwa, CEO of Kran, Shanik Rabe with Miss Supranatural, Florian Amulungu. The last two groups or four groups are Vitalis, Ndalikuhole, NCC, Limba, Mupetani, Norman Chombe, Neville Basson. Maria Hiwilepo from Amari Eli, Archie Benjamin Sokobun Municipality, Governor Bonifacius Wakudumo, Governor Elia Irimari. Flaxman Samuels from Lutherans, Honorable Governor James Werikwa, Switch from the Catch Experience. He has so many businesses, I don't know which one. And then Honorable Governor Pew Ganate from Kobabes. Ervin Naimwaka, Athletics Namibia, Dr. Ndelipula Mutuma, Gaino Michaels, and Rocha van Veek from Goldfish Bay. Ute Sikala, Evangeline Nailenge MMI, Eleni Philemon from the Roads Authority, and Stina Hu from Marigold. Andrew Kanime, Namport, Jerome Mutumba, DBN, Joey from Wawi, Flexman Samuels, that I already mentioned. A.G. Lowe from Fish Flower Pelagic, Shelly Kayamo from News Cafe, Desmond Amuniela from Paragon, and Kaunan Dilula from BFS. Echo Eisenberg from MNZ, Eliam Gurare, Heng Bota, Stanley Similo, NBC. And the last group is Epaphras Mukilongo from NEF, Dr. Martin Mwinga, FCN, Brother B. Kambonde, and Nelson Lucas from Standard Bank. These are the people that we have invited. Some of them might not know, but we are challenging them to join us right here at the Independence Stadium on the 16th of April, 2022. Thank you very much.
Hey, so I'm practicing to beat my dad tonight, but he doesn't know that. He thinks he's going to walk in here and win the whole game, but not tonight. Because thanks to Mom, I've got my secret tutorials and I get to practice against other players online. You know, like actual masters and not amateurs. But don't tell Dad, because he is going down tonight.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hey, baby. Hi, Dad.
Now, who's ready to be beat?
With MTC Spectra, it's always game on. Experience faster upload and download speeds from 10 to 100 megabytes per second at home, unlimited.
How did you do that?
Sign up today. Email us at spectra@mtc.com.na.
You ready to be beat?
Or dial toll free on 90111. MTC, make the connection.
The Honorable Deputy Minister of Sports, Youth and Culture, Honorable Emma Kantemagaumas, is in here, and I'm sure you got the message. I'm sure that at the Parliament, there's a fit team that can definitely participate in the race, and we can do this together. I'd also, at this point in time, like to announce that we have a sweet Eat My Dust treat for you later. So all the participants who will be hitting the track, please make your way to the changing rooms. No, Nessie. Run, guys. Chase is on. Go ahead, please. Also, please help me to welcome on stage a sponsor of the event and the initiative. I would like to call on the Public Relations Officer of the Namibia Airports Company, Mr. Dan Kamati. Please join me. A round of applause. I don't want to see this cheering on the 22nd of April, the 16th of April. I want to hear big cheers and thunder. It must rain that day. Thank you very much, Dan, for joining me. Good afternoon.
Good day to you and good day to the viewers as well.
First things first, tell us why it is important for the Namibian Airports Company to participate and support an event of this magnitude.
This event it's a great event. It's a win-win for MTC, for Airports Company, and for the Namibian people, in the sense that it's about charity and it's also about the people that are going to participate personally for them, for their health as well. We run together as Namibia for our health and for helping others that I need.
Now, is the Airports Company going to send in a team? I see you on the track. I don't know.
Definitely. I mean, Mr. Ikanju mentioned our CEO. Of course, we have Mr. Socrates Diaz. He's going to represent us. So it's going to be exciting. People are excited about this. When MTC sent the invitation letter through to us, we're really excited. We're looking forward to what is it about. And here it has been unveiled, and we're all looking forward to it. And the participants surely will inspire more Namibians to run, and for us to run as a country out of the pandemic, of course, COVID-19. We run for our lives, and we run for our country to make it better for all of us.
Thank you very much for your time, Dan. We'll be looking forward to seeing you guys win one of these races.
Thank you very much. Thank you, MTC.
Thank you. And then please help me to welcome on stage from the Erongo Marine, the Managing Director, Dr. Martha Umati. A round of applause, Oka. I thought we were the cheerleaders. How are we going to get our team to the finish line in this condition? Doctor, welcome.
Thank you, Sharon.
I'm going to ask you the same questions that I asked Mr. Kamati earlier on, but I'd like you to start off with telling us, how do you believe that this initiative can inspire Namibians, and what kind of a change our internationally renowned athletes have brought amongst us?
Wow. One thing I can tell you is that sports unites the nation. And this comes at the right time. I mean, you've seen what happened with the Olympians, with our girls, when they took the 200 meter in the Tokyo Olympics. Some of us were in the middle of meetings. We put everything on hold.
That's right.
And you could see all Namibians, and I'm sure that everyone that's here tonight can relate with that. So you could see how, despite COVID, despite the challenges of GBV and everything happening around us, that was one thing that brought us together as a nation.
Absolutely. Why is it important for Erongo Marine to support this cause and to just participate and be part of it?
Erongo Marine has always been part of, when it comes to sports, we've always supported. We've had the Devon Sports Trust, where we've actually raised athletes and all. But then above the most important thing for us right now is working together. The excitement about the whole concept of relay, where a relay is, you've got 4 participants, and it's from one to another, passing it on and to win together. And so when we saw that, we decided that we're going to be part of this, we're going to join hands and work together with MTC, and then help them also succeed, because how they succeed is also a success for us. Just like the previous speaker has said, it's a win-win for all of us. Thank you, Shay.
So how will you present them? Huh? You look like you're ready to go. Doctor, thank you very much.
I've decided to challenge Dr. Leakey and Tim to this, because I'm so tired of Tim. I must say it publicly so he can hear me. I'm so tired of Tim's WhatsApp messages of all this. And I've decided I'm going to take the challenge, but on one condition, that Boma must be on my team.
Okay.
So I hope that he's standing there. Boma, I don't see her here, but she's on my team.
No,
so definitely we're going to do it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. You can grab it over there. Well, please, a round of applause to our doctor for giving us the inspiration that we need, right? I did mention earlier on that there's a sweet treat for us, but in order to run this race smoothly, I have to give it up and over to the big man, the big commentator, the guy who usually goes, let's get ready to rumble. This time to fund you on your marks, get set, go!
Here's a story of a handsome subscriber with a sister, a friend and a mom who are always needing airtime, and a lady who missed a call back from a job interview because she ran low on airtime. Over here, our super social lady who couldn't share with her friends because they ran out of data. Then they remembered Tamba from MTC. They dial *682# and followed the prompt. That's right. Thanks to Tamba gifting, transfer in advance, they all got what they need. Thank you, Tamba. Tamba, Tamba, gifting, Tamba. Tamba, Tamba, transfer, Tamba. Tamba, Tamba, advance, Tamba. Tamba, Tamba, connecting, Tamba. Thanks to Tamba, we all are connected.
Well, folks, the moment we've been waiting for is officially here, and welcome to the Independence Stadium. The MTC, we race together. We're getting ready for the demo race. This is the big one scheduled for April 16, and welcome to our viewers. It's a race for love, a race for humanity, togetherness, and this is for unity. The baton will be passed on for hope. And let's introduce the first team to make way to the track. Team 1, the United Spectres. And there you have it. That's Team 1 introducing the members. He was on the podium earlier on, Mr. Timmy Kanjo, MTC Exco, Chief Human Capital and Corporate Affairs. Could he be fast as the Spectra Internet? We'll find out. Put your hands together for Timmy Kanjo. And also, introducing the second member, performing gospel artist Manda Gabriel. Third member of the team, Alexis Barry from MTC, Human Resource. And finally, Mutaleni Yatoivo, our model for Team 1, the United Spectras. Put your hands together.
I'm the realest. They be calling my name to the
And the second team to make way to the track, it's Furious 4, team number 2. That's Furious 4 on the track. Introducing first on the team, Melvin Angula, Chief Commercial at MTC, as well as in our own capacity, Natalia Schmidt, and performing artist Tate Buti, and Michelle Mukuve, second princess, Miss Namibia. Team number 3, Mafiki Zolo. And we have Tim Mafikizolo in white, introducing MTC Exco Legal Patience Kanalelo, as well as Limba Mupetami, sports journalist at NMH, and Hezron Kapanga, sports journalist at Nampa, and Ali Tobias, performing gospel artist. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready for team number 4. Flush is the name of this team to make way to the track. And there you have it. Tim 4 Flush, Tina Smith from MTC Exco, the financial director, script performing artist, and Elton Kantangolo, GM at MTC, and Mala Ernest, MTC supervisor. A round of applause for Team 4 Flush.
Nowadays I'm rapping for my core fans. Same blueprint, different floor plans, guns, knives, swords. Lyrically, I go to war, fam. Said that I'm the king of rap and I'm in it. Put the city on my map and change the map in my city. I'ma build the empire, ain't no cap and I'll get it. Split the bags with the niggas that's with me.
Team 5. Team 5 live at 5 to make way to the truck. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a fire, Hesaiko, deputy for Hesaiko, I'm a fire, Hesaiko, deputy for Hesaiko.
And that's Team 5. The members, DA, performing artist, as well as comedian and performer Hurul Milton, and model Lafika. And finally, we are live, Jessica. To make way, team number 6, the Truckers. There you have it. The Truckers from MTC IT, Joanna Ileka, and a hairdresser. Making the race for today, Fluffy, and MTC from MTC's Risk Department, Pashu, and Timo Andreas from NBC.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Getting ready for Team 7, Ehamba. Team 7 to make way to the truck.
Everybody knows been a long time coming. Still in the race like an athlete running. Still off the beat of the
There you
bars
have
when I'm
it.
rapping.
Tim Ehamba, unsinger, performing artist and award winner. Twin influencer Lizette and June Shimushili from Unwrap Online, and Wilson Andreas from MTC IT. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the contestants.
I've got dreams making plans for the future, man. Lindley still stands as my right hand.
And team number 8, we have Mutu, Mukuru, Matvetere, and we have the last group to make way to the track. While the members are making way to the lines, the team members, Julia Hayter, journalist at The Villager, as well as journalists from The Villager as well, Edward Mumbu, and Emensi Nukala, journalist from New Era, and Johnny Congo from MTC PR and Communications. We are getting ready for the race. As mentioned earlier on, it's all about love, humanity, and togetherness, all live from the Independence Stadium in Windhoek. MTC, we race together, and the adrenaline is on. I can see already the racers are looking to see if they can take this one. It's the big one for the 16th of April, and already big names have been mentioned. Beatrice Masilingi, Christine Mboma, Frankie Fredericks, and Joanna Benson, to mention many more, and they're doing this for a great cause. They will be passing on the baton for hope. Are we ready for this race? Let's have a look right now with the officials for the racers to get ready to get down to the track. All courtesy of MTC, I believe all the starters, and running to be a champion, giving back to the community. We see Melvin Angola and Timmy Kanjo already warming up, as we can see them there, and we kindly ask that the audience does not get onto the track when the race starts. We'll be waiting for the officials to give us that go-ahead. They are on their mark already and getting ready to go. We have Team 1 in blue, purple, Team 2, white, Team 3, black, Team 4, red, Team 5, Team 6 in gray and green, Team 7 and purple, Team 8. We're waiting for the officials to give them the go, and we're good to go. They're getting ready. Opos seem to be ready to receive the baton to race to the finishing line, but the men who are beginning and the ladies are the ones to determine how the race ends. And this is a first. The men and the women are doing it together as we race together. Officials making sure that everything is okay. And once the gun goes, everyone is in this race. Racing with passion, as we all see all the 8 teams here at the Independence Stadium. This is a demo race, as mentioned earlier on, and the launch for the big event on the 16th of April. The corporates have been called out already. Let's see what this race has got to offer, especially for the big one in terms of 140 participants. Team 1 is warming up. Team 2 is warming up. And Team 3, Hezron Kapanga, also warming up as well. They're getting ready. Just a quick mention that the viewers and, of course, the attendees here, we have to have the race track open for the race to go through. All the racers to get ready for the start of this race. Not particularly finishing off the whole 400 meters, but we've taken half of the track itself as the participants are participating in a demo race. I'm sure the big one will cover the whole 400 meters of this stadium. And started. They're about to get started. The official is about to give the flag for the starting races to go. The other racers on other stations, get ready as well. Our official from the starting line is about to get the race started. They are on their mark right now. Set. And there they go. We have in line one, team one moving easy and slow, but it looks like we have the proper team running and the baton is being passed on to the second team, that is the great team, that's team 6. The trackers are moving on, and then we have already passed on. Red team is delaying a bit, but then purple is still in the lead. That's team 2, and the baton has been passed on. The white team is right behind. That's team number 3, and they're going and going. We have a bit of a mishap there, and they're still going, and they're still going. And in the black, ladies and gentlemen, we have team 4, and that is the Flash team. Put your hands together once again, ladies and gentlemen. They've done it for hope. They have done it for unity. They have done it for togetherness. The demo race itself, thank you very much to all the contestants. We had 8 teams, and of course, 1 team came out victorious, but all of them are victorious, and it looks like the man who took the front race and through the blue line, what a commotion there. I believe it's Team 4 Flush that has taken the lead for this. Great one. Well, the winners will be announced later on, once the educators have gone through this very adrenaline experience. Not professional runners, but they've done a great job.
Gentlemen, give it up for our racers. Officially, now, they are going by the term of athletes, right? But before we get to hand over to the winning team, whatever it is that they have won, except the spot in the race on the 16th of April, I want you all to participate with me. When I went to school, athletics was a big thing when I was in high school, when I was in primary school. And I'm sure that some of you even remember some of the cheers that we went through. For example, thunder, thunder, thunderation. I can't hear you. We are the 0-1 generation. I can't hear you. When we come through, determination. I can't hear you. We have their team spirit cut out. I'm talking to the media. Exinian, I'm going to call you out. One Africa. I see you. What about my audience over here? Thunder, thunder, thunderation. Ah, you've already lost the race. Thunder, thunder, thunderation. Thunder, thunder, thunderation. All right. I guess we can do better than that on the 16th of April. Make sure to get your support organized, okay? It is time for us to announce the winners. And at this point in time, I'd like to call on two very remarkable young women. One who started at the age of 13 and already broke national records. And they went on to represent Namibia in the under-20 world silver medals. Nawandi. Nandi and Dawana, please join me on stage. Come on closer to me. You can come over here. Oh, are you seeing your idol on the screen, huh? All right. Please, let's start off very basic. No, come on, girls. I know that you guys are big track field stars. That's what you do. You don't do much talking. But let's find out a few tips. You watched them race, right? You saw how the teams participate. This is just a warm-up. What kind of tips would you give the participating teams? Start with that, Deputy. You can start giving him advice. Go ahead. Don't forget to use your mic.
You guys can just work on your communication skills with each other. Yes, in your body, I guess.
Tell us, what kind of health tips would you give our participants as they prepare towards April 16th?
I'd advise you guys to work on your handovers because they were really bad. So I think you can do better than that.
Thank you so very much. Now, you are obviously going to help us to announce our winners and hand over their prizes. So, Elizabeth, if you could please assist me. And this is not the actual thing, ne? This is just a warm-up. This was just a demonstration. This was also just to indicate to the participants the kind of hard work and dedication it actually takes. Now, the first lap, which was the first pull-off, like I said, the eerste aftrek, all right? That one was 30 seconds.74. The second one, 46 seconds. How? Are these numbers correct? Why does it sound like I'm announcing Tokyo winners here? Lap 3, 49, and lap 4, 1 minute.86 seconds. So that's counting each stretch like that. And here are our winners. Teams, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Yeah. The third runner-up in this demo race, I want to remind you again, this does not count or contribute towards the final races, okay? The third runner-up, Team 7. To find you, who were they again? Team 7 in third place. And singer, June. All right. The knees are hurting. Don't worry, you'll get there. In second place, we have Team 2. That the booty is on the squad. Please stay over there on that side. This position is reserved for my winning team. Thank you. Thank you. And winning this demo race, leading up to the 16th of April for this year's MTC Race Out, okay, or We Race Together project, please give it up for Team 4.
There you have it.
Yeah, boss, I gotta get it. Cause it's in Kelele. Sauce, got that petty. Tag life, Machiavelli. Hush, ik maak stuff. Hush, ik maak stuff. Hush, ik maak stuff. Hush, ik maak stuff. I'm a legend in the making, I'm a captain and they loving me. I play the game like Stalile, but the star is me. Standing O, pat on my back like I'm 1EV. Young, wild, free, keep it balanced, that's how Sonny be. I got into rap just for the sport, man. Nowadays I'm rapping for my core fans. Same blueprint, different floor plans, guns, knives, swords. Lyrically, I go to war, fam. Said that I'm the king of rap and I'm in it. Put the city on my map and change the map in my city. I'ma build the empire, ain't no capping, I'll get it. Split the bags with the niggas that's with me. You with me, I'm the fire, the human touch. All my list up the parts, flow clean on the stage. Took the time, Kuriko, dripping like a faucet. Never will I force it, Howard Webb sending caution to the idols that I worship. I'm a boss, I gotta get it. Cause it's in Kelele. Sauce, got that petty. Tag life, Machiavelli.
Another round of applause for the winning team. Blake Parmati Mana Stoff. Guys, where are you going? Come Remala. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the 16th of April. Thank you. Please strike pictures. Thank you. Go work on your communication. Everything will be fine. And them legs, keep them up. Keep them up, Drew. All right. So first and foremost, congratulations. I am not sure if things have a really, really high mark. This was a small demo. Script, hip-hop, and the track and field. How are you putting the two together?
You know, when it comes to music, I'm on the track. Over here, I'm on the track, and in both places I do well, so can't complain.
But tell us, how did you go about preparing for this little race, guys?
We start small steps
and
teamwork.
And what is the name you have decided on going for your team?
Flash.
All right, So Mala, tell us, how are you guys going to move forward preparing for the actual event on the 16th of April?
We're going to practice. We're going to gel together as a team.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take care of the 16th.
I totally love how you've brought the flags along. So gentlemen, flash away and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll grab those. Thank you. Well, there's so much more coming your way. But before I get to move on over to that, I want to talk to some of the audience members. Yeah, and I see you. I'm coming towards you. What was your most favorite part watching that Debuti race?
Honestly, I just love how excited he is. And I love how ready he looks for this.
Are you planning on participating? Are you going to do anything about this event for the We Race Together?
I'm definitely going to be encouraging everybody to participate, and I'm going to be cheering the champions on from the sidelines in a cute outfit.
But since you participated in the Knockout Project last year, you're sitting this one out.
Yeah, no, I need to. Yeah, they need to. Somebody else needs
Somebody needs to write.
Yes, somebody needs to write as well.
Thank you very much, Anne. It's all about participation. It's all about us getting through it together. And I think I see an athlete. You look like you could have been racing at some point in time. Please tell us your name. Say that again, please. Okay, but did you race at some point in time?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I need you to step out over here and show them maybe what an athlete should be wearing for practice. But tell us, did you see the race with some of the participants just now?
Yes, I did.
And what were some of the things you think that they can work on and do better?
They need to turn their fat into muscle, hey?
Don't do this.
No, for real.
Yeah.
They need to start exercising.
And what does it take?
A lot of motivation and dedication.
Can you show us some of your motivation and dedication? All right, we'll save that for the 16th. Thank you so much. Well, there you have it. To find out all the details as to who, when, where, and why, follow MTC on all their social media platforms. As for information as to how you can participate as a Namibian, it's all out there. We'll be back after these short messages.
One of the most devastating times, emptiness. Social crises invaded the streets. It seemed like the end. Like there was no way out. Stuck, alone, lost. But somehow, a shining beacon of hope could be seen.
Well, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for is now here.
You are invited to yet another exciting MTC initiative titled We Race Together, bringing together over 140 Namibian personalities from all walks of life, racing together for a common purpose, coming together to compete in a 4x100 relay. We invite you, Namibia, to participate in this massive nation-building event by entering a representative from your company with a 30,000 Namibian dollar participation fee, all going to charity, and a chance to race against Namibia's very best. Scheduled to take place at the Independence Stadium on the 16th of April 2022. The MTC We Race Together project, creating a beginning of togetherness, unity, and progress.
Togetherness, unity, and progress. Before I say anything else, I think one of our athletes, that's how they'll be known for the next 2 months. You dropped your Volvo keys. You can't outrun your car. Please come and get them from me. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the finish line of our very short program. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly what Namibia needs, so you go ahead and do that. Thank you so much to all the participants. Thank you so much to all the sponsors. And thank you for joining us this afternoon. And thank you, MTC, for once again making the connection. Please do not go anywhere. We have a special treat for you. From me, Shea Ulenga, until the 16th of April 2022, good night. I'll see you at the finishing line.
One of the most devastating times. Social crises invaded the streets. It seemed like the end. Like there was no way out. Stuck, alone, lost. But somehow, a shining beacon of hope could be seen.
Well, folks, the moment we've all been waiting for is now here. The race is on. Hope is what the contestants have. They've been through it all, still remaining focused for one goal. They're on their marks, set to go. And here they go. The adrenaline is being channeled into the power of the strides. Look at the great performance. The button from one hand to the other. This is the occasion we've all been waiting for. Team effort. They're still going and nearing the finish line. They're still going. And there you have it. We rise again.
We rise again. From the dust and sweat and pain, we race again. Together till the finish line, we rise again. From the dust, the sweat and pain, we race again. Together till the finish line.
We got each other, we can see the light now at the end of the tunnel.
Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. We rise again. Oh, we rise again. Oh, we rise again. Oh, we rise again. Oh,
I rely on you and you
coming.
Put your hands up in the air, let me hear you say.
Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it. Waela, shake it, shake it, aye. Shake it, shake it.
We rise again.
Ho!
We rise again.
Oh!
We rise again.
Oh!
We rise again.
Oh!
We're stronger when together, united.
We're stronger when together, united, united. We're stronger when together, united, united.
Yeah, oboye la sheke. Sapatuli ya bishumbula ponando witeke. So twala tufike. So we unite tulongele kumatu konjo. I say we gon' fight the longelo kumolwe komoto. Ish.
We rise again. Oh, we rise again.
Oh,
we rise again.
oh,
we rise again.
oh. Shake it, shake it, aye.
What?
Ozala.